Hey, today we'll be talking about sleep paralysis and my experience and give you an idea of how long it should take or it could take. So yeah, this is what happened to me. Let's see. Yesterday I went to meditate outside in the night, in the morning. It was like 2:30, going to be was going to be 1 p.m. So I decided to meditate outside. I had my crystals outside already, so I put my crystals around me and asked my higher self to protect me, give me energy, and help me raise my frequency. So I did. Meditated. At first, it's gonna seem like you're paying attention or you're focusing, not focusing. You realize that you're hearing yourself think or see what you're people call it chatter or something like that. It's hearing yourself think or talk inside your mind. Don't talk at all, just absorb, not absorb. I think that's the word. You see what's happening, but don't focus so much. For me, it took me like 7-10 minutes to stop hearing my voice think or my mind think. So and in the meanwhile I was trying to focus on my breathing. You focus on your breathing, just enjoy it, don't think about it too much, don't think it too much. um just feel it, just live the moment. Okay, like 6-7 minutes later I felt a gentle energy going through my head to going down to my chest and my body. Then I stayed there for like 7 minutes more, probably, or 10 minutes more. I don't know. Then I decided to go inside the house and go into my room. But before that, I took my amulet. It has wire copper and some chunk of crystals inside and some golden and silver glitter like thing inside. So I decided to put it in a glass with water and sea salt in a sack. I know it's better that to let it in under the moonlight or the sun, but I decided to put it in a sack. I know my reasons. So I did that. I went inside my room. I decided to meditate again in my room, but my windows are always open these days. I leave that way because oxygen is good for your body. So I let oxygen come in. Plus there's energy in the air. So oxygen and energy is, for me, it helps me a lot with my meditation, sleep paralysis, and trying to as project. I charge faster. So this is what happened. I meditated in my room. I put on a bandana. I put the crystals around me and put one eye tiger on my leg, cross leg. See, like right here, right here. So I stayed there. So I meditated. 10 minutes passed. I got more conscious on my breathing. I relaxed, didn't focus that much. I tried to get lost in it. Just get lost. Just like when you're going to sleep and you're just letting loose, you know you're going to sleep. And like that feeling, like you're gonna black out, kind of like that, but still be aware. Just try to stay awake, not go to sleep like that. So I did that. Then after that 10 minutes, like 1 or 2 minutes later, probably three, I felt like my consciousness, let's say this is my consciousness, was here, and I felt it like sleep. Then I went back. It stayed out for like 3 seconds, and it came back, and a minute later or 2 minutes later, I felt it sleep again. This time it stayed out for 2 seconds, came back in, and I was aware, and I enjoyed it. Then 3 4 minutes later, I felt my astral arm inside my arm, and I know this because I had one experience that I saw a vision, and I felt my astral body inside my body wiggling and going side to side. That's another story. I will upload that another day. So yeah, um, I felt like something or someone grabbed my astral arm and pulled it. It grabbed me about here. It grabbed me here, and it pulled me really hard, like something like really fast, like that, like that, letting me know like, hey, I'm here. This is real. You're doing great. It's kind of that, like a sign. So I stayed there for like 5 7 minutes more. Then I decided it was time to try to astral project on my bed. So I put the crystals here. I put my crystals here every night. So I did that. I went to my bed. I was facing my my chest. My face was facing upwards like this. And what I do is I wait a minute. So what I do is I try to put the pillows, the one that's more comfortable for me, under my shoulder blades. Like around here, shoulder blades, a little bit, so I get support, and my head here, and I push down because I want my head to be as comfortable as possible, because if it's too high, your head is going to turn around this side or that side. I had that problem. So I learned that I should pull down, and also when it's too up, later, like some few minutes, you're going to feel that your head is going down, like it's sinking. That's a problem too, and I hear noises and it doesn't work. So I learned that, and like I stayed, I didn't do nothing. I noticed my thoughts. So I let it be. I tried to relax, feel myself breathing. I breathe 3 times, three. Oh, and I meditate too. I always take three big breaths. It doesn't have to be the biggest breath, but big breaths. So yeah, I took 3 breaths. I relaxed, noticed myself think, but not that deep. I tried to focus on my breathing. Um, like 7 9 minutes later, I feel a little tingly sensation, like energy in my body. I the thought had was my astral, my higher self is helping me with recharge. So I relaxed, stay there. Some few minutes more passed by. Then I had a high pitch in my head, like a ee. That was funny. A ee. Oh, about now, I just saw an orb. I can literally see orb in daylight and dark in the dark every day for now. I have months and after months seeing like LED lights, flying orbs, flying like yellowish, bluish, greenish, white things, shadow, a lot of things. And I hear like my pineal gland making noises. So yeah, like a pop sound. And drinking water and vinegar. Oh guys, water and vinegar is really good to clean your system from fluoride and other bad harmful things, chemicals and things like that. I You can get corn corn kind or apple. For me, I like the apple more. I don't know. I just like the apple one more. But those are like 4%. Here where I live, there's one brand that has 80%. Yeah, you heard right. 80% vinegar, pure vinegar. And with one cap of it, it's really. I'm going to show you this one. This baby right here. Look here. People keep messaging me. 150 cc, 80% pure vinegar essence. It's 80%, and with one cap, you can pour it in 1 liter of water. Mix it. You can mix it with some lime or lemon inside. It's up to you. It kills a little bit the taste because this thing is harsh. I don't know if you can tell on my lip. I pour some on in the water, and some vinegar was leaking on the outside of it, and I did this, and it burned me, and the smell is like ammonia. Man, it cuts your breath. But yeah, you're breathing. So yeah, I was there. Then suddenly I had this high pitch, louder than normal. When I have how loud pitch at the daytime or nighttime, it's like e rather than e, for instance. But this time, man, it was like 4 or 5 times harder, and I felt like the needles. You know when your arm or leg falls asleep or it's dead, and you feel like this tingly sensation, like bloodstream cannot pass, something like that. Like my face was asleep, like you cannot feel your face, your body, like that happened to me on my head, and it crossed on my right arm, then my left arm, then going down to my chest, like about right here or right here. So the thing is that ruined it is I in my head this thought came, finally, this must be it, or that might be it. That was what I thought, and the experience was over. It broke. Um, then I decided to not move. I stayed right there. I stayed like 7 or 10 minutes thinking if I should move or try it like that. But I said, nah, I'm going to switch. Go, my chest should go downwards and my face going on the left, like here on the edge of my bed. So I decided to do it again. The minutes passed. Then I had a gentler vibration, this tingly feeling on my head, going down on my back, on my shoulder blades. You know, like your shoulder blades. My shoulder blades finishes like here, but on my back. You know, on my back. I feel like this tingly thing on my back, like it's going to paralyze, and I think it. I had some visions, like vision passed crossing by. I saw darkness and weird shapes and colors and things like that. But I see this image pass by. It was cartoonish, like you know the main character of Pokemon Ash. something like that kind of cartoonish, but a little bit filtered, like faded, something like, yeah, faded. So that happened, and I heard this voice, a male voice, like those professionals that make propaganda on TV, like commercials, like if you want to buy this, like something professional like that, something like that. It was calm voice, and it told me, "Hey, you're doing great. You're doing good. I'm an alien. Do you want me to help you? If you want me to help you, no, let's play a game. If you want me to help you and you win, I will help you. But if you lose, you have to give me something in exchange." But before that, he said something about line or crossing line, something like that. But when I saw the vision, before it zoomed, because it got closer to my face in my head, I saw like this cartoonish controller, and it looked like I could play it, like that feeling. And in my head, I said no, but maybe, probably it was just a hypnagogic image or hypnagogic things on me, playing tricks on me. So yeah, that happened, and I'm going to upload another video because today, this morning, I'm going. This morning, something happened to me too. So yeah, wait for that video.